Oh, sorry. I was just doing something. Turn off the fucking fan as fucking background noise would have been too much. It's a perfect time to stream because there's no background noise. Yay. What a nice time to be alive. Especially since we're playing something I haven't played in a while. I just decided
Self-doubt.
this
Do
game
you
because
find
why the
yourself
hell
prone
not?
to minimizing massive dilemmas? Or for a portion? At the Pierce Institute, our patent-pending Somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic. Located right next to the secondary overflow parking lot at the University Medical Centre. Somnosculpt. We'll make your dreams come true.
I haven't played this in a while. Whee. The only thing I remember is this game is like sort of trippy or so. Oh, whoops. I love this game.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control. Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care.
Okay. I don't even know what to do anymore. I just bored. Hey.
During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence.
0:15
I have
a.m.
already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation
Yeah, I didn't know that
activities.
either. I haven't played this in a while, actually, so this is like a little, what would you call it? Like, not speed run, but like
All environments
trying to remember
perceived
how to
during
actually
eyelids should reflect a typical
play
mental
this
state.
exactly.
If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
I find it funny, I actually beat this game like a few weeks back. So I'm sort of prone to remembering what I should actually do. Whee! Whee! I remember the first time I played Superliminal. Do not tip or you're gonna soft lock me.
Please stand by for polite
Thank you.
recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
I forgot how to do this. Okay. Hey, no. I thought she would have tipped. Okay. It's not tipping. Oh, there you go. How do you do this? Finally. Ah, my eyes. Oh, that blinded me. Is that called baking soda? No, that's bonus soda. Green soda. It's stupid and I love it. Oh, it's Dr. Glenn Pierce. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
So special, in fact, we do not know where you are. Rude. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to get the plant first. Oh.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
Okay, I guess I gotta get this done. Oh, that's a big cube.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
Will all of this work? Absolutely. Trippy game, I know.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychologically significant, as we will no longer have any way of controlling it. For example, if you see your parents, please punch them in the face as hard as you can and immediately run away.
So you're saying that if I see parents, I sock them in sock them in the face, and oops, I did not mean to press that. I punch them and I run. Well, that's trippy. Beep 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 beep. If I remember correctly, there's a chess game going on in this. Yeah, there is. I love Superliminal. This game is awesome.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of Somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
This woman hates me. Clearly. Shit, wait, hold on. Trying to attempt this. Move this here. There we go.
Can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
Explosive mental overload. Oh, okay. So I can't. Whee! Oops. I pressed X, but okay. Ooh.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
I love this game. I love it so much. I know. It loaded up, not down. I mean, set. Shit, whatever. Sweet B. G. Private.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. And despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
Even when the sun is shining. I love this game. Should I hide? Are the anglers coming? The lights were flickering. 81,000 Robux in the past year. Or well, in past year? Whatever you said. I don't know how to respond to that. Play more games other than Roblox. I mean, I got back into another game that I like. Superliminal, yeah.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you. The kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
I'm like sorta speedrunning this. I remember everything. Sorta.
Warning. You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Okay, so my understanding is I'm dreaming within a dream. Okay, sure, that makes sense. It just unironically got brighter.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
You sounded like you had more to say. Are you gonna finish? Okay, I guess not. I'm fine. Not really. I thought that sound was... idea. Instead of IKEA, it's idea. Hey, I can come up here. Wow. Okay. That window is open. Can I go through it? Hold on, I have a question. What is outside and beyond? Can we actually see that? Yes, we can. There's really nothing that goes out into the abyss. There's nothing. Literally nothing. Ooh, more billboards. This should take me home. I hope. I guess not. Wait, I responded too early. Shit. My bolt? Huh? What does bolt even mean? Huh? Okay. My understanding is I tried to say my fault and my bad. But for some reason I couldn't say that, and my mind just kind of went from fault to bad, and I kind of maybe went... Oh. Oh, I see the idea. So I said... Okay, whatever. Brain don't English anyway, so... Math! My brain don't math! My brain does not do the math. Oh.
Attention! Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
Ooh, I want to keep that as my... I want to see if I... You're telling me I cannot... telling me I cannot proceed. No, I watched it change. Hold on, is there like a way that I could have done this? Having it, like... Yes, there could have been a... Hold on, I want to try that. Stupid idea, I know, but... I want to keep a smiley face as... I want the smiley face as my crosshair. I play a bit too much FPS games. I can't do it! Wait. There you go. Only worked after the second try, so...
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
Why do I think of like Dr. Glenn Pierce as like somebody with glasses and
Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
I mean, if Glenn Dr. Pierce actually says that about VR, then I could agree. I could agree. VR has never been a mistake. I mean, a few games have been a mistake, yeah, but think of VR chat, but like, yeah, VR has never been a mistake. I could agree with that. And the more I agree with it, the more I could actually think. Ooh.
Hello, name is my Pierce Dr. Glenn. To the Somnosculpt Welcome Experience, team of your care leader patient years 10 development. Conditions struggle you whatever with? Professional invention. Edge science with cutting, a tomorrow can bright. And buts, no ifs or, luck good.
Mm-hmm. That made a lot of sense. That made a lot of sense. I'm trying to be funny. Oh, VR chat. Oh, I thought you were talking about why do I play the thing. I'm trying. Honestly, for after I got my after I got my laptop, I wanted to try to create a game that would feel surreal in VR chat. Since every game in there is just like kind of fucking horribly made. One of the ideas was like that's where the idea for Velocity came from. Well, actually, it's called Supercell Surge now because, well, Velocity is taken apparently.
Hello,
Velocity.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
Okay, where was I? So, Velocity was... The idea of where I got Velocity from was actually from within the game of VRChat. Checking out the numerous Tornado games that were on there, and I decided we're gonna make our own storm chasing game. It's gonna be realistic. But then I switched that to Roblox because Roblox probably would have had more... We'd probably have more chance of a game that can actually run than a game that would... What would you call it? A game that could actually run instead of a game that would crash like every 2 seconds. Oh hey, look, it's the menu. It's the menu screen. I'm not even gonna try.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing disregard any unsettling experiences.
What was I saying exactly? That's actually where we got the VR mode idea from for Supercell Surge or Velocity. Because in the game, it was supposed to have some really realistic deployment animations. You were supposed to... That's why I've been researching on how to actually deploy the numerous armored vehicles they have within the game of Velocity. Or Supercell Surge, I guess you could say. Another, like, I mean, I know how to deploy TIV. You shift the gear thingy-majiggy Then you press the air button. After pressing that, you flip up a switch, and then, like, from what I've been told by BSP, you, like, press down the gas
Hello,
and start holding the
my
levers
name is Dr.
down.
Glenn Pierce,
That will make
and I'd like to
the
read you my favorite inspirational
panels,
quote by me.
flaps,
The worst thing
I
you
don't know,
can do
hydraulic
is focus
skirts
on
go down?
negativity.
I don't know, whatever you want to
It
call
won't
it.
spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the
So,
cruelty of
I'm
time, the
taking,
cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of
like, you
everything
get the
you've
idea.
ever held dear.
That's where we got the VR
Whatever
idea,
you
yada
do,
yada yada.
don't focus on that.
This guy likes to cut me off a lot. Awfully a lot. Another different game stream tomorrow, too.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us
823?
greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
I find it funny how this game is... I love this game. I love this game a lot. Whee! Five to 6 dreams is the absolute limit. What's the emergency protocol to the emergency What's the emergency protocol to the emergency protocol? What? English, please? Meeting for Cardboard Lovers Association, November 22, 1999? No, sorry, 1991.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8.
Error.
Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Oh, wait, whoops.
Stand by for analysis.
I wonder what
Error
else you can...
analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent
That's
with
just...
an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis. Patient was improperly oriented.
Tasted
Conclusion.
dust.
Impossible.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, okay.
Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional Somnasculpt
I'm
therapy.
okay.
Conclusion.
Kinda.
Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction. Continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Beep, 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 beep. 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 Whee! Ooh, another one. Do I press this? Absolutely. The transitions are crazy. Let's just pretend I did not forget the fact that I have to grab the painting. Fuck. Go through, run, rip.
Hello, my
My
name is
name is
Dr.
Dr. Glenn
Pierce.
Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnasculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I would like to briefly describe the... I don't know how to say that.
Fragile nature of the dream state.
Whee! Wow. I remember when I dropped somewhere from like there, and I found it like before I accidentally walked through the other thing, I saw like an egg or something, like an Easter egg. Well, no shit, it was an Easter egg. It was literally
Of course, nothing
the
is
shape
more
and color of an
challenging than
Easter
the
egg.
difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face
Whee!
dire, trial-by-fire scenarios
Whee!
with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Say goodbye to the floor. Ah! Ah! Let me through. I'm taking this with me. Thank you very much. A door is like gonna appear there. I can't take it with me. Shit. I hate this. I hate this. Yay! I win. Get up here. Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to complete.
Oh no, this is where I found it. Aha.
Thereby entering a state
Hi.
in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
How did you get up there? I am destined. Praying that there's like nothing up here that can get me. Well, I mean, it's like. Wow. So wait, there is a way to get up here. How did I not realize that? Hold on, where am I looking? Ah. Can I take you with me? Can I just keep you with me? I'm keeping you with me. Okay, I guess not. Ooh. Back rooms. I love this. I still like the back rooms. Believe it or not. Cringy, I know, but I still have to work on Romer. Oh my god, Romer. I haven't ever.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Okay. I really need to start working on the story for. I really need to start working on the story for Romer. So wait, when I walk, am I just gonna see it appear? Or, like... Well, I saw it. I saw it appear. Oh. Two helps. Ow. Fuck my palm, ow.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access
Ah!
to this dream.
Ah!
Diagnostic warning.
Let me in!
Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Say hi to the internet. Ooh, that's trippy. Uh-oh.
Please paradox from
Ow.
repeating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. These paradox.
Floating box. Paradox.
Please vote for dream explosion. Exclusion dream overcome frame.
Why do I try to be funny? I'm not funny. Whee! Not an exit. I was. Ugh. God.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, nothing. Where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
Alright, that hurt my eyes and my ears. Ah. Ooh, rain. I love rain. Looking up makes my game glitch. I love the rain. I love. I'm like speedrunning this. I remember everything about this level. Sorta. Honestly, I'm choosing between Fortnite and Roblox and Superliminal since these are like the only games, and Minecraft actually. I chose Superliminal because Superliminal is superliminal. Where? Okay. I'm also tired.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all
Elden
of the
Ring.
weight that it carried, I realized
Free?
that seeing things the way
Money?
I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
See, I'm smart. Not really. I'm smart, but I'm not, but I am. In the context of Skywars, where'd you get Ward? Skyward? Where'd you get that from?
You're well beyond dreaming now,
Whee!
and further out
Whee!
than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if
Discouraged.
this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
They're just like getting smaller with each go. I don't think I needed to place it there, but I still did because why not? Oops. Wait, actually, I think I get the reason why it wants me to take the cheese. What kind of cheese is this? I don't want to eat it, but, like, I mean, what kind of cheese? What kind of cheese do it be? Wee. To it be. Wee. Wee. My eyes hurt. My eyes are burning. Ugh, this is what you get for playing a game that has bright lights when you're tired. Oh, trust me. I mean, what am I saying? I've played games at like 6, 7 a.m. whenever I didn't sleep all night, like... whatever. Which way do you see this? I'm seizure. You have seizure? Good job, you're having a seizure. You're having a seizure. Do you want us to call you that? I use seizure pronouns. I'm having a seizure. God. Did I win? Who unironically uses seizure? What does that even? What does that even mean?
You may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to.
Oh, my eyes. Ah!
Everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them.
Seizure.
But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face.
Wow, I beat Superliminal.
The problem is that we become
You're having a little
afraid of
seizure?
failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective.
I couldn't think of a joke to go with that. I'm sorry.
Again and again and again. And therein, of
Yes,
course,
Little
we find
Caesars.
exactly the failure
Good
we were
idea.
looking for.
Something good to eat while you're having a seesaw. Whee! Wait. I'm fine, I think. Let me in! Oh, oops. See? I'm good at this game. I excel. This game is the reason why I
Your
did
life
good
will
in
always be
science.
strong, and you will always have problems.
When my teacher asked what
You had the chance to
the
see things
formula for
differently. Even though it meant
carbon
facing
dioxide
obstacles
was,
that
I
seemed impossible
responded
at
with
first, you
doors.
thought outside the box, and
Not
you
really,
never
it's
failed.
CO2, I know that.
Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward.
I like
no
science.
matter how
Science is
far
awesome.
off the path you were told
I
you
mean,
were
the
headed,
field of work I
or
want to
how
do,
unexpected it
meteorology,
became,
does use like a
you
form of,
found your way.
it is like science with the weather and whatnot, clouds. But the one I want to be is an extreme meteorologist. I want to be the one to storm chase, just like chase a few storms here and there and maybe get close or inside of them. Like what I do with Twisted. But I mean, I have also been using
In a
other
few
cars.
minutes, you'll be back in the real world.
Maximilian,
Some part
for
of you will
example.
say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
It's just staring at a door. Wall. Wall! I was staring at a wall! How did I get door? Where did I get door from? Okay. I beat Superliminal. Extra modes, challenge mode, developer commentary, select level. I know I gotta... Well, I beat the game. That was quick. Oops. Okay, I think we're done. Challenge mode. What is challenge mode? What am I supposed to do here? What's the idea? Like, am I supposed to beat this in like a certain amount of time? Or am I supposed to like find different things? I mean, I'm obviously not gonna try and attempt it because I'm probably gonna fail, but maybe in a different time. Because I have a lot of other things to do. That's actually a lie, but I am gonna stop stream. It was fun, even though there was like barely anybody in the start. I might stream again. It's a hard mode. Uh-oh. I might stream again. Either Twisted or Pressure. Certified Clown or being an idiot and just driving into tornadoes. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye. Also, maybe I'll message you guys later on iMessage, not Serpent Smoke. Bye-bye! What was I actually with? Fuck. Bye-bye.